Hello everyone. It's that time of year to start switching things up when it comes to planning and decorating. So I'm going to show you a small haul that I picked up today and some paper pads. I'm going to do a flip through. So first of all, I went to Tuesday mornings because I always like to go to Tuesday morning first before I go anyplace else. So I got these 2 tubes of washi tapes, and as much as I like to say I don't have enough washi tape, I really do. But I don't have lots of yellows and I don't really have lots of reds. I do have pinks, however. So these are from Little B, and there's 8 pieces in each one. So I'm going to open up one of the tubes and just kind of show you what's inside here. Let me just turn it up this way. And there's a reason why I wanted to show you too. Now this one is kind of more of a goldish tone with some flakes of gold in it. And this one is about the same. We have some brighter yellows here. And I really love the designs that are on these particular patterns. And this one looks like it is a scallop. Let's just kind of see if we can open this one up. Yeah, look at that. I never had a washi tape like that. Can you guys see that? Put it this way. It's like a scallop. I'm definitely going to be using that probably in my journals and in my planners as well. Now, one thing that I noticed, if you look like the inside here of the tube, it's not a lot of product on here. So I'm not sure why they did that, but I checked the other tube and it's the same way. This is the only washi that's that way. You can see there, same thing. And then this one is just plain yellow. And then we have some thin washies, which you don't usually get in tubes. So those are really nice as well. Now these are pretty much the same. They're just in a different color, but I'm just going to pull them out and show you anyway. So you can see there the different designs. And on this one, it has like silver flakes in it. The yellow one was like that as well. So I like that a lot. And I can't wait to actually use these. And then we have our pink. And these are kind of more of a peachy color than a pink. This one's kind of pink, and then these are peachy, and this one is that scalloped, cut, and you can see it's not a lot of product on that one as well, like the other ones, which is kind of weird. And then you have the 2 thin washies. So again, can't wait to kind of dig into those. I think that peach will be great for the fall as well. So these again are from Little B. So next we have some ink pads, and I don't have these colors. I always look at the ink pads that they have because they're very inexpensive. And these are all-purpose stamping inks, and these are from Ranger actually. And this one is Rain Cloud, which is kind of a grayish color. And then this one is Anchor, which is a bluish color. So not like a true blue color, and I like that. It's kind of a gray blue color, and I like those a lot. So again, these are all-purpose stamping ink, and I don't have any of these. I don't think I have one. Let me see if this one is a Ranger. I have one that kind of looks like it. Purple. Oh yeah, this is Ranger also, and this is Jelly, but I already had this one. So we can put those away. I also got these little stickers, and I got these from Five Below. We just got a Five Below in our area, and I decided to check them out. And these were just $1, and they are kind of like Scrabble towels, and I thought that was kind of cute, and I'll be putting these with my alpha. So it has 3 letters of each except for the Z's. It has 2 Z's, and 2 X's as well. And then the rest are 3 letters each. Now, of course, I can use the Z's because, you know, Z is in Liz. But unfortunately, they just put 2. But I could always pick up another pack if I went to Michael's as well, and I picked up a Recollections Creative Year personal planner, and I have several of these. So if you've been watching the channel, you've seen these. I don't have a black one, and I wanted to get black to use in October because I thought it would be perfect to use because the first part of October, I'm going to be using pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And then the second half, I'll be using more of the traditional Halloweenish type of colors, which would be the oranges and the blacks. And so I thought that this would be perfect for that. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I did get it at 50% discount because you know how that is. I would say that you always need to check the tabs to make sure that they work, because sometimes this little piece right here will come off on these, and I had one that did, and I just used some super glue and stuck it back on, and it was fine. But I always try to check before I actually pick these up. And they also give you some pieces in the inside, or some inserts in the inside to go with it. So you'll get like 3 dividers inside, and then you get some to-do paper, and let's see, then we have some graph paper in here, and just some blank sheets or note pages. And I'll use these throughout, but you know me, I'll be adding some of my own inserts as well to these. So now let's go through some of the paper pads I have. I got 2 fantastic paper pads that you're going to love. Okay, this is the Pocket Blossom pad. It has 48 sheets. This is a 12 by 12 paper pad, and it was a hot buy. So right now Michael's has the hot buys for $5, and so I picked this up for $5, and I couldn't really resist. And I've been into florals lately, and so this was right up my alley. So let's just do a quick flip through here, and I'm just going to turn it to the side because you know space is limited on the desk. And I have to say that these florals are really stunning, and it has 2 sheets of each in here. And I'm definitely going to be using these. Even though the summer has passed, I think that the colors that they have here are not so bright that you wouldn't want to use them even in the fall. Just like this gold color would be perfect. And then, I don't really know what to do with these pages that have like the full sayings on them. You could get a picture frame and use them. I'm not exactly sure. So I would love some ideas. If you all have some ideas on how to use these pages, I would like to hear it down in the comments. And again, we have some pinks. It's just really pretty. And the paper itself, although it doesn't have a print on the back, it is a really thick cardstock, which I like a lot. And I can see myself using these in making my dividers for my personal planner. And then these are the cutaway cards here, and I like these a lot as well. You can cut them out and use them like Project Life cards. I can use these in my journal also. And of course, I have various projects going on where I can definitely make use of this pad. Now this is pretty stunning, like really tight, a tight kind of pattern when it comes to the florals. So like I said, each one has 2 sheets. This one is like the foil. And I do like the gold foil, but I haven't really had any projects where I would be using the foil. I think what I'll probably use this pad for is to get my bullet journaling together, because I'm going to be working on that pretty soon, so y'all see some videos coming up for that. So this is a really fantastic pad. Here's some more cutaway cards. And like I said, there's 2 pages to everything, and it was $7. And one thing that I really like about this paper pad is, although you can clearly tell that it is for the Halloween season, I like it because it's a more grown-up type of Halloween type of patterns going on here, which is kind of important to me. It's not so orangey. It has more of a little bit of a vintage feel with these. And I really like that a lot. I also like how it has like the tab at the top. It's kind of a different pattern, because you can use those as well, because I use everything. So again, see, this is kind of a muted kind of orange. It's not an orange that's in your face. And like I said, it's more of a grown-up type of Halloween pattern that they have here. This almost looks like wallpaper. I really love this a lot. And this is very vintagey as well. with the numbers. The repeating pattern. Now, I'm not a fan of spiders, so I don't know if I'll be using that. Maybe the spider web, but I just don't like spiders. So far I haven't run into like the same patterns over again. Like most books, it will give you 2 pages that are the same. Okay, here we go. Now we're starting over, I believe. I don't think. Let's look at the bean. Oh, yeah. So then it starts over again. So I won't go through the whole thing. But this is like a really, really nice book. And so that's why I picked it up. And again, I got that from Tuesday Mornings for just $7. So that's pretty much the whole haul. It's a pretty small haul. I tried not to, spend too much money. So I got like all these wonderful washi tapes. I got all these papers that I can use. And then also I got the dies, well, not that die right there. And then I got some alphas, and then the recollections planner that I'll be using for next month. So if you enjoy videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. And also, I would love to know, like, are you using any of these items, and do you love changing things up for the season as well when it comes to decorating your planner or your life? So with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet lotus blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.